Let's get it. It's your boy Blackrue here with another video. Catch me every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Benzinga channel, where we go over stock and we go over crypto on the Ruell Report. This week we'll do something hot, so just catch us on there. But without further ado, we're going to go over Opulous today. But before we go over Opulous, I just want to hit you guys with something right quick. So, I'm going to be doing this thing where it's me and these other four gentlemen. Here we have Underdog Crypto, the Professor, Red Dad, Blue Dad, myself, Ruell Blackrue Investing, and Crypto Pro. We five gentlemen are going to get together and do a conversation about crypto. And Opulous is going to be one of the things that we cover. We did a general conversation about crypto a couple days ago. I suggest you guys check it out on Underdog's channel. Um, I'm really excited about this. There are four like-minded men like myself who want to hit you with all facts, no fluff, like the actual facts about crypto. So you guys are informed and on the path to financial freedom. So one of the first crypto projects we're going to cover is Opulous. So I'm hitting you guys with it right now, and I think I'll save some of my personal views for the show. But right now, I'm going to hit you guys with Opulous and see what you guys think about it. But first, I want to let you guys know what happened with last week's Ruell Report. This is why you got to tune in every week. So last week I told you guys about Aurora, okay? Crypto NFT play to earn project for Solana, right? Now, if you would have bought last week, because last week they were minting, and I told you guys, hey guys, they're minting on Tuesday. Um, you know, get in on this. It's going to be great. So they minted for 5 Solana. If you were able to buy the actual floor price of these now, the floor price is 25 Solana, right? So you would have at least 5 times your money. If we go look at some of the recent sales, okay, so this one sold for 20 Solana. So he tripled his money. This one sold for 49. Like literally, like every 2 minutes something selling. That one sold for 70. This one sold for 24. So literally you could have at least 4 times, 5 times your money here. So that's why you tune in every week, guys. We got projects like that we're talking about. But without further ado, let's get into Opulous. So Opulous, this one was trying to kind of interesting for me to understand, and I was trying to do something where I could like draw and make some sense. But try to follow me on this. If you guys have any questions, please put it in the comments. I can definitely answer any questions in the comments because this is something kind of interesting to understand. My thought about NFTs when applied to music was that you get a song, you put it on an NFT, and you charge whatever you want for that NFT. This is flipping it on its head a little bit in that the way Jay-Z and folks used to say it is you're selling your masters, like you're selling your rights to royalties on the song as an NFT, and you're selling that in pieces. Now, how can they do that? They can do that because they have different algorithms and programs that say, okay, I know how much this artist is going to make on Spotify just basically based on their buzz. So they're almost using like a what is it? What is the company called? Black Sky? Not Black Sky. Um, Palantir. They're using a Palantir like predictive algorithm that knows based off of like how much hype and whatever you got going on. This is how much earnings you're going to get from Spotify and various different streaming sites. So based off that, they can say, "Hey, we'll offer you this much money for your masters for the copyright to your song." And the 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 nice part about it is they don't own it for all of time. You're just you're selling them the copyright for a certain amount of years. So the awesome part about that is the whoever now you can sell that copyright as fractional NFTs. Anyone can buy them, including like us. So then we can now make money off of that song. So put it like this. Say I'm buying like a song off of Donda, Kanye West's new album. I'm buying the Donda song with I'm just buying a Kanye West song. Okay, so all of the royalties he gets get fractionalized and put into this NFT. So I'm making various money on this NFT that I can sell to whoever, and they would also make money from whatever royalties Donda gets. That song from Donda gets. Excuse me. So this brings up a couple different things now. Um, Also seems like Opulous is trying to get into the DeFi long sections. It doesn't seem like they are. So it says it here. Opulous DeFi loans are backed by future royalties and replace unfair deals traditionally forced on promising artists. So basically, they're they're offering DeFi loans based off of these future royalties, in which are future royalties of the song, which they're gonna sell as NFTs. So in that whole sense, okay, let's not use Kanye West. Let's use like some unknown artist. Let's just say, let me just make up a name. Uh, Young NBA young NBA youngster. Okay, he's coming out with the CD. Nobody knows who he is, but he's hot. He's hot. Like Arizona State University, he sells out Arizona State University, right? So he's a hot up and coming guy. Nobody knows about him other than people at Arizona State. But I heard him at Arizona State at a concert. I told him about Opulous. He's getting on here. Okay, he's smart about it. So he's not going to use his whole album. He's not going to sell all the songs for his whole album. So, but he's going to sell 2 songs on here. See how it goes. So since I know he's hot, I buy some of that NFT. Now, I'm essentially young NBA youngsters street team in that, and that's an old term that people used to use. Like I'm his PR people. Like, because now that I own part of his NFT, I'm going to tell everybody about it so that they can stream it. And now that increases his streams, that increases his revenue, that increases my revenue because I own part of the song. You see what I'm saying? So um, this prevents how like record labels just used to because this happened to artist Papoose. I don't know if you guys heard of him. He's on a Touch It remix. He's on a couple of Talib Kweli songs. Um, New York artist. Um, he signed with a label and they just shelved him for whatever reason. Um, so now you're putting out your music this way. You kind of think of it kind of like a crowdfunding way, but in a different way, in that it's more synergistic because say that this new artist I'm talking about now, he's bringing it out on this site. He's not going to get shelved. He's not going to get shelved now because it behooves me to go out and spread the word about him because I own his song. I own a piece of his song. If that makes sense. So, um, so you own a piece of the song for a certain amount of years, and the artist will get access to that money. So, yes. So that's what they're doing there, and so it's awesome in that it allows new artists the ability to get access to some cash, kind of up front, to get their music out there and to be kind of known by people. Let me bring out my little notes for this. I think I was gonna save these notes for the show, but I think it's really important that you guys kind of see these notes, so it's really like right on front for you guys. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, so it's really important that you guys like really just truly understand this, and I think this could be very helpful, basically for new artists. Okay, so yep, no more shelved by the label. If we put this in presentation mode, because I like a coin called Senso, and the Senso what they do is they do VR AR, they do VR AR concerts, and for COVID world, Sensorium seems like a really good idea to me because you got concerts are the way that artists make the most money. You got AR VR concerts, and after the concert, the artist could sell an NFT of the song they just performed. However, that Senso model may not work for new artists because, like, I don't even know who young NBA youngster is. Why am I gonna buy, his concert? So the Opulous model is really good for new artists because they can get discovered, not shelved, and your investors are now your own PR group and they're pushing you because it increases their investment. So that's the thing that I see for new artists. But new artists have to be very careful because what if this CD that you're bringing out, what if this is your best material? Like, can you imagine, like, I don't know, like Michael Jackson, like putting out his first like CD? Granted, Michael Jackson's a bad example because he had more great CDs. I don't want to like down an artist or bring somebody out. Let's say, like, I don't know, like, first person that comes to my mind. I don't know if he has better song or more songs than this, but it's Little Zane. Like, if y'all remember him from back in the day, he had this song "Money Stretch." That was like his most popular song. I don't remember any other of his songs. Apologies to Lil Zane if he has some more songs out there that were more popular than Money Stretch, but imagine him like giving up the royalties for Money Stretch for the first couple years. I don't know, like, if that would have been beneficial to him. So, but if you're a seasoned artist, like for example, we got Black Star. I love Black Star. That's Talib Kweli, Most Def. They just had their second album. It was gonna come out, but they were arguing over money. Like not them personally, but the people, like I'm assuming their labels were arguing over money. Kweli, Most Def were fine with the album. Mad Lib, who I think produced most of it, he was fine with it, but the label was like not happy with the money or whatever. So imagine if they bring out two songs from the album, because they're fans. I'm a fan. We're starving for the songs, right? So then for them, they can really put a value to their older music or the music that hasn't came out because they already have a rabid fan base, and those legion of fans are going to be their street team. They're going to push that song. It's going to get mad Spotify views, and that song, it's going to get mad Spotify listens. So that asset's going to be a really valuable asset. So as I see it, the two things that are going to be the biggest and most valuable assets are new artists that are undiscovered, like getting a piece of their song, or getting a piece of some artist that never came out, some artist music that never came out, or like some artist, unfortunately, that passed away, because sometimes as artists, you're more valuable, unfortunately, passed away than you are actually alive. Um, but my only thought is it's another middleman to Spotify. So at the at first thought I kind of hated it, but you know what? I think it does really have potential because it's going to give artists a platform in which um, people can buy into them and be not only invested into them, but invested into their success by pushing them to get more listens. So really, it's like it's PR and it's NFTs and crypto all wrapped into one, along with the whole DeFi deal. So basically, what you can say Opulous is their company that's seeing value in owning music copyrights and are giving everyone kind of the chance to be a part of owning a music copyright. It's just I'm really wondering how this is going to be for artists. Um, it is going to give them some money up front, but then what do they do with that money up front? Um, if they're already a Spotify middleman, how much money are they gonna get? Like how much if they're already a Spotify middleman, like how much money is this gonna give them up front? It'll guarantee that their record is not shelved. However, I'm wondering, is it really cutting off their assets? And if they own the royalties for a year or two, isn't that the main amount of royalties anyway for a song? Because it's like songs like hot for the first year or two, and unless it's something like Michael Jackson Thriller or something like that, you know what I mean, or something that's like a real popular, going to be played a whole bunch of times song, then isn't that most of the royalties anyway? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of questions that need to be answered for me, but I do see some benefits here. Um, Let me know what you guys think about Opulous. Um, Let me know what you guys think about some of the team. I see Lee Parsons is the CEO. I watched some of his interviews. He he's the owner of Ditto, which is a huge like streaming site. for music, and apparently they were one of the first partners for Spotify. I think he was saying they were one of the first Spotify partners. And if you look at their site, they're kind of at the hip with Ed Sheeran, Clario, Sam Smith, and Chance the Rapper. So they were one of the first avenues, I guess, that those artists got out there with. So Lee Parsons definitely knows his stuff, and he definitely knows his stuff and was getting in here and kind of figuring it out. And this is what he came up with. It was Opulous. So um, I definitely see I definitely see how Opulous is going to make money. Um, for the artists, it's a little more cloudy for me, and maybe I need somebody in the music industry that knows what's up there. But for me, I'm not sure. So let me know what you guys think. Check out some of my previous videos here. As always, thank you guys for watching, and catch me this Monday on the Ruell Report, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Have a good one, guys. Peace.